Good morning, I'm Amanniti, and today I'm here to show you my project for my creating and producing an event module. My event's name was Brit Spring. The name comes from a combination of the words Brit, considering the British nature of the event's music, centered on new wave and Britpop, so British musical genres, and the word spring, because the event has been in the first day of spring. This event has been a live concert because, according to Magrini, the live event is the most immediate context for a sound product. My event has been at New Rockness, a live music club in Genzano, in the zone of Castelli Romani near Rome. I choose this place because Castelli Romani have a lively musical scene, more lively compared to the Roman one, and because this local in particular has been really disponible to locate the concert, and it's in general very disponible to every kind of concerts. It has been, as I said before, in the first day of spring, so in 21 of March. Who played at the concert? Two bands performed on the concert, and the opening act has been Dax Biagiotti, a new wave guitarist and songwriter from Rome, and his band, in which I'm involved as the rhythm guitarist. I work with him as a sessionman. And then the main act, The Bonnets, an Oasis tribute band. I choose this artist because at first I wanted to do something for the band in which I play, something for where I work. And as the main act, I choose a tribute band because tribute bands are really popular in the Roman and also in Castelli Romani musical scene, because it's very close. So I choose a tribute band to have more people to my event. Then, after some research and some data from the promotion I've made on social networks, I understood my ideal audience for my event, that consists in people from 25 to 40 years, age target, mainly males, interested in live music and fans of rock music. Then I made the promotion for my event, and for the promotion of this event, I used the concept of interest through awareness of Wickstrom to be more present, so make more interest on my event. I made two types of promotion, a physical one and online one. The physical promotion consisted in the bands promoting the event in popular public places in Genzano through printed leaflets, while the online promotion is made for the majority by me on Facebook and Instagram, but mainly on Facebook because more populated by my ideal audience, by my target. On Facebook I decided to post quite every day, but not every day, because I used some reference for this, and I tried to understand the work that worked better for my promotion. So I found that photos were more useful than videos or live streams and other stuff. On Instagram I made less promotion because there were not my ideal audience, and I posted less because I did more on Facebook, and because I also on Instagram I would use stories that are more useful on Instagram than on Facebook. Those are the roles of the promotion. As you can see, I made the majority of the online promotion, and the bands made the rest of the online promotion and the physical promotion, considering their relationships with Genzano's community, because they live there, so they are more located. As reference for my promotion, I use the work of D'Amato on the key elements of a successful event, the work of Galassi on how to promote a concert online, and the work of Lagana on the right times to post on each social network. So now discuss about the roles. For this event, my roles has been the main organizer, the communication and promotion manager, as I was saying. As the communication manager, I made and sent the press release to local news sites of Rome and Castelli Romani, in particular Genzano, because it was the location of the event, and then also I had the role of musician playing in one of the acts of the band. The local owner has been the co-organizer of the event with me, and he had the task to pay the CI's cost, considering the relation of the local with the CI, because locals have a special relationship with CI. The bands finally made their musical role as musicians and the physical promotion with the leaflets in Genzano. Then there was the graphic designer that made the events playbill and the graphics on the social network, and now this is the events playbill in total. And then the photo video section with two persons that made photos and videos. There are a short example of the photos of the event. Now the difficulties that I faced during this process, there have been three in particular. The first has been the research of the place, because initially we wanted to make the event in a theater, but the rent was way too high for us, so we had to make some research and find another place. The second issue has been to find a person to work with tickets, because the local owner told us that we needed a person to work on the tickets on the night of the event. And the third issue was to find another graphic, because the graphic that worked with me usually was too busy with other projects, so I had to find another person. The solution has been that with more research we found another place, that we solved the problem of the ticket man just paying him 20 euros for the entire night working on tickets, and we found another graphic with more research, and I had a great help from the bands to find another graphic. So this is a table of the economics. I don't know if you can see, but the costs are the 10 euros to print the leaflets, 20 euros to pay the ticket man, and 0 euros of CI, because that's been paid by the local owner. So a total expense of 30 euros for the organization. And this is the table of the revenues, but it's not so clear. That consists in 150 euros of ticket revenues that has been divided by every one of us, so a total revenue of 25 euros for each musician. We were 6 musicians, so a total of 25 euros. And then, in conclusion, the results. So in total at the event, 50 persons attended. That, considering the capacity of the locals, is a very good results. As I said, every one of us earned 25 euros. And now both artist pages have grown on Facebook with my promotion, and both bands now have promotional videos and photos that will be really important in the future, considering that the Oasis Tribute Band was their first concert, their live debut. So for them will be important in the future. And then also the audience feedback. In fact, when I was playing on the stage, I felt that the people were really involved in the concert. And then when I jumped off the stage, I made a little survey with the audience, and they said that only positive feedback. So this has been a good result. This is the reference list of the reference I've used on my project, and that was all. Thank you.
The promotion on Facebook and Instagram is difficult for you, and the results of you speak on the page, the band, you and the tribute band,
Yes.
is important for the future in your idea, and this resource is important for the future and other concerts of the youth band, your band, and the
Yes,
tribute band.
this promotion has been initially has been hard for me, because I'm not used to make promotion online and physical. I'm not used. Usually I'm a musician. I play and producing in the studio. So for me it's not my work usually, But using some references, a little work by someone has been a little less hard, because I had some examples, some help. So initially has been useful, but I After some time, I get used to do promotion. It become really mechanical at a certain point. So you make the post. I um, I didn't know that there's the possibility to do programmed post. I didn't know this thing, but now that I know, it's really more comfortable for me, because in one day I prepared the post for all the week. So at a certain point it became more easier, became easier. If it's important for the future, I think so, because the artists on their page now are grown, so, and the interactions have grown. So now they are more present on social networks, considering that they are older than me, so they are not used to this kind of situation, lesser than me. So for them it's important. In fact, for the band in which I play as a session man, now we gained another couple of concerts for this summer, and thanks to the promotion, to the post, and these things. For the tribute band, I don't know, because I don't play with them, so I can't talk personally with them. But they had before the promotion a page of 150 likes on the page. Now they have 200 and something. So for them it's important, considering also that there are other Oasis tribute band in Rome. It's not so original, this band. So for them it's important to be more known on the scene.
Okay. Your idea